that was
Hey
until
guys,
the day
I'm just gonna
Isaac's
change my Isaac
mom
win streak.
heard a voice from above.
Fear wins. I'm just gonna do Eden. I don't even really want to use technology. Destroys rocks.
Temperance.
I really like both these trinkets, Solid Penny and the card, but I'll probably just keep Solid Penny.
Friends till the end. Rage up.
I ran, I think this is like my 3rd mile today. And I was looking up, you know, how many calories you burn, you know, relative to how many miles you run. They basically were saying if you like, basically like 100 calories per mile, so it's like, but that's like a rough estimate, I guess, on average. I was like, do I have to start running like 10 miles a day or something? And like, it makes sense that even, like, for me, I would try to run as many miles as it took to eat whatever I wanted. But it definitely feels better to say, look, you can't eat that much. You can't take that many calories. And you're already burning calories, so it's like running is basically giving you a few things. It's actually burning calories. Like you're burning calories. And then your body will transform and you know, your body will transform where it burns more calories, like, at least that's like the whole idea. But like for me, it's like, it's not necessarily about burning calories because you take in calories in different ways. You might eat snacks and then you took in a bunch of calories, but other stuff, you know. It's like, you have to really watch everything you eat, sugar, all that, right? It's like, for me, it makes more sense that you focus on eating well and not needing to burn calories. But like, if you're overweight, or even if you're like out of shape, you're not overweight, burning calories is good. like, really, maybe you should be fasting, maybe you should be doing things that isn't running, because if you're just hunting down calories by running, kind of like, it's like you're trying to lose weight. It's fine, but like, kind of like lifting weights to get muscle. Like, it's not necessarily what you should do. Most people probably just want to work out to lose some weight, which is reasonable. You should be like running, so you have like, you can run longer, you know, so you have that endurance. But Monday, I'm gonna start tracking the distance I run, and eventually I'll get like a smartwatch, and it'll like tell you all the calories you're burning and all that stuff. So that'll be good. You'll take Guppy. So I think really the goal is so baby mode. It's like inclusive to where being positive, being in the gym, like, it's just a lie, because you're gonna have to make a lot of sacrifices. You're gonna have to do a lot of stuff you don't want to do. Right? Like, at this point, running takes, at the speed I'm running, takes 10 minutes. That's like 10 minutes out of my day where I'm focused on running, and then I'm kind of tired from running. Like, I'm focused on dealing with that. If I have to run more than a mile a day, you're talking about almost 20 minutes worth of running. So it's like, you're running for 20 minutes a day, and then you're probably lifting weights. You know, you're focused on your diet. Like, it'll consume your life. And it's like, if your goal is just to be like the Power Rangers, it isn't gonna work like that, alright? People that are in the gym and like, maybe they're like a social media influencer or whatever, like, their life isn't that, I wouldn't say bad, but it's just not great. It's more of, you're in the gym, it's a lifestyle, you know, it takes over your life. It's not really your decision. I guess it's okay, it's for you to decide if you're okay with it, but those people are just listening to someone telling them to do it, and it's like, they don't understand that their life's so much more comfortable now, and they do what they want, to where like, it isn't gonna be like that, I'm saying. And it might never be like that, right? So you have to learn that, you know, time's important, and it's okay to not want to live like some type of gym creature, because even though you're healthy and you're eating well and you're running, you're lifting weights, like, this may not be the life you want to live. May not be the people you want to hang out with. So I'd have to recommend being aware of that. Like, someone's telling you, like, you can do it, this, that. And, like, that's not even really, like, that's literally like as nice as it can get. It's just not true, I'm saying. But at the end of the day, maybe you do have a bunch of old clothes. Maybe you do feel better when you work out, and it's like, you know, you can fit your older clothes. You don't have to worry about buying. Like, you can find more clothes because more clothes fit you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are benefits. But it's like an investment, you know, one that basically requires you to be the bank and not just throw money in the bank and just let it sit. It's not about smart. It's about time. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people that are in the gym, and it's like, that's not really my crowd, and I wouldn't want to spend time trying to get to them, because it's like, these are friends because it's like their life is being healthy or something, like that's their life. I'd use a health up. Like, I literally could be playing video games and eating snacks, but now it's like, I don't really have that much time. I mean, of course, but it takes time, you know. It takes time. It's not all people make it out to be. I guess it's probably the most deep. Like, this is like the most I've been into like the gym. And it's not all that. Like, it's not bad, but it does take time, and it will change your life. You may say, well, my life sucks. It's like, exactly, your life sucks, and now all you have is a gym. So it's like, you're kind of proving my point. I should have saved that. But you get it, like, someone's life isn't that great, like, that makes sense, but it's like, it's not how your life should be. It shouldn't just be, your life sucks or you're in the gym, because that's not that great. Just like a disclaimer. It's like if you want to be a wrestler, like, your life will be consumed by wrestling, and if you don't make it as a wrestler, you're probably not spending time doing much else. So it's like, that's eventually where the speech gets to, where you want to make sure, like, you're interesting. Like, not just some alpha male bozo no one likes. Like, you want to make sure you're interesting. You have interests that are like music, or like hiking, or something that's interesting. Not just like, oh, my life sucks, so I got in the gym, and now that's all I do. It's like, that's cool, bro, but I really don't want to hear about it, because you're not telling people how time-consuming it is and how that's really all you be doing. I can't even see that spoon bender. I don't really need spoon bender. It'll actually mess everything up. Like, even streaming, like streaming something where you can really not stream and you'll be fine. Like, it's making life better. Like, streaming's making life better. It just, of course, takes time, but it's just making life better. That's how I see streaming.
Friends till the end.
That's like, start lifting weights and being in the gym, and like, that's taking up so much time. Like, time is valuable. Like, it's not a bad decision. It's just not the easy decision to make. I don't really have much else going on. Like, I don't really care. Like, I'll be in the gym, I'll be running. Like, that's not my circle. Like, I'm not gonna be in the gym and then see girls in the gym and be like, that's just not my thing. Like, to me, that's like, it's kind of trashy. I don't know. It's not my parade. See? Should have picked those bone hearts and then get the cool heal. Big money, big cash. Love penny all day. Take these bone hearts. Oh, I did it in the wrong order. Oh well. It's like, it might as well be that the environment of the gym is educational, and it isn't about like picking up babes and living life. It's like, this is to squeeze into people that need to be in this position. It's not like a lifestyle you want to live for fun. It is fun, but it's like, it takes up so much time. And most people just don't want to be that positive in life, so it's like, you have to make a lot of sacrifices. There really won't be any compromises, I'm saying. If I told my viewers, oh yeah, the gym, this, it would just be educational. It's like, you should be doing it. Not that, oh yeah, this is the life we're gonna live, brother. It's like, no, this is like probably one of the worst lives you can live. Like, if you do music, or if you're just busy, like if you're okay with living a busy life, and like you work and you have responsibilities, that's great. And like, you want to be in the gym, cool. Brimstone. This is gonna give my brimstone like, it's gonna give it like the marked. It's gonna give me like marked. I don't want marked. I'm not even gonna risk it. Like, I'd rather be making Twitch, I'd rather be doing streams, I'd rather be playing games, or relaxing, or like just walking outside, enjoying a walk. Like, there's not people that are that old that are just like gym fiends. Like, it's not people do, I'm saying. Like, it's a very sacrificial lifestyle, I'm saying. You sacrifice almost like all of your enjoyment and relaxation for that type of lifestyle where maybe you shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Now if you're doing it to push the understanding forward and getting people in the gym that need to be in the gym and making life changes, getting from negative to at least, you know, base 0, you know, and above, cool, but it's not this level 100 lifestyle that everyone should live, and you should be in the gym every day with your friends. Like I literally would just not go to the gym anymore. I'd be like, nah, like there has to be some other way to live. It's like being like an arena, like a gladiator or something, where like definitely not a life I would choose. Like being in the military and like that's your own personality, all that, like it's just not a good life. Me. Dime. So don't try to make up these lifestyles that aren't real and tell people to live them. Like there's people that are like rock stars and celebrities that do drugs. And I was like they were entertaining. Of course it was bad for them, but it's like now that they're sober, they kind of suck. And like that's okay because it's good for them. But it's like I'm not gonna tell people that being sober doesn't mean that you don't suck, because it does. I'm saying. Like if you really can't be around alcohol, you can't be around things, like it's not about self-control, it's about almost self-preservation, you know, just keeping yourself out of that ditch. It's like you suck, you know what I'm saying? I know that, like, you know, of course drugs hurt people's lives, but like you don't have to make it all about being sober, you know what I'm saying? You know, people have different experiences. I've never been around someone that smoked meth, so like I don't know what it's like to be in a room full of meth addicts that are your friends, and then you don't have those friends anymore and you suck and stuff. It's like these lifestyles are just not real, right? Like if you're like a monk and you live in a monastery, like for sure. Like I would say, like if you're working out, you're like skateboarding, like you're like maybe you play like on a basketball team, play sports. That's different. Sports isn't the same as living in the gym. I'm not saying that living in a gym that's not even the same thing. You play sports, you know, if you skateboard, you know, if you like travel the world, cool, like you can live in the gym, but if you just live in the gym, like that's like suicidal, like that's just horrible. People that live such a pure lifestyle with really no realism to it, where like you don't have any friends, like you don't do anything for real, like it sucks. You know what I'm saying? Just admit that sucks. Admit that living in the gym and being sober is like being a monk, and it sucks. And then I'd be like, okay, cool. Like whoever's doing that is like a monk. Like it isn't like a lifestyle that everyone should aspire to live. Just should aspire towards. If you're someone's mom like died from doing drugs and like they never do drugs, it's like you're making it a boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? You're making it something that it isn't. You know what I'm saying? Like people that do drugs all the time. They didn't die from doing drugs once. I mean, of course you do like fentanyl or something, but people do drugs every day, and that was their life, and it wasn't good. And they stopped living like that. Cool, but it's like this big, like this is like their story. Like it's terrible. Like, don't do drugs, because most people do drugs, lives will be ruined, and then their life sucks. Anyway, right? The way it sucks. Living a miserable life is a miserable life. We're talking about like your life's enjoyable, like your life, like every day. Like, it shouldn't be horrible. Polyphemus, Deadeye. These are all great choices. Probably just go for crickets. As like the damage multiplier. No Guppy. Might come later. We have 2 more Devil Deals. I have Bloody Gust, so getting hit a little bit is good because, you know, we'll be able to shoot faster. I like these little summoning symbols. It shows you where they're going to show up, so it gives you some preparation. This is like a new thing they added. They probably added it today in the update. There was an update recently. So like, even like being a doctor, like people going to college becoming a doctor, like that sucks. Like their life's not that great. Like, I get it. I know what investment is. Like, you spend time doing something and you get paid huge check, like it's great, but like, it still sucks. But it's like if you look around, of course, people are taking the shortcut, living great lives. It's like your life still sucks. If everyone basically said that being sober and going to become a doctor, and it takes like 20 years or something, usually like a crackhead. Like I guarantee you, a crackhead is probably having more fun. And their life's like probably way worse, but like, you know, there's a difference between living life and then being like a Power Ranger. Like if you like read comics, you get that superheroes' lives suck because they're always superheroes. And it's like, their life sucks. And they all get their life sucks. Of course there's those moments where they save people. And that could be enough for like, they still have to live. You still have to go home. So just for people who haven't lived a life that sucked because it was a good choice, like that's a very dangerous thing to do. Because it can make you depressed, you know, it can make you feel like you waste your life being a robot or machine, right? Or just pushing an agenda, like being the Gem 7, being healthy, like you didn't push people to like follow their dreams or travel the world, whatever it could be fun. But again, you know, those are mainly the people that are perpetuating that type of propaganda, basically. People that have to be told to do good things. Because people have to have an answer for them. They have to say, look, you can do this. I know people that did drugs, had fun, and then they got sober, and they sucked. They like sucked both times. Like, they were on drugs, they were a dick, and then they were sober, they were a dick. Like, they suck. It's like, it's a real mindset, I guess, you know? You have to have a mindset for a good life. A good life. Not being a complete bozo. People like becoming a president, people just like, it's like an alien at this point, right? So it's like, of course, they can push their political like sayings and perspectives and perseverance, but it's like, people don't feel like a human being. And you're like the president, like who cares about perseverance? Like you're not even feel like a person. There's more important things than being a robot. Maybe if you're like a parent, that makes sense. Like if you're anchored down to your kid, and like you don't have a village to raise your kids, then yeah, being in the gym, being the president, like it's a good idea. If you're talking about you, your life, your enjoyment, or you being like a complete robot, like it might not be worth taking it that far. Or it might be, I don't know. Never really thought about being a robot. Like a bug, but this guy keeps jumping in the same area. Maybe because it's like a whole nother map. There's never a whole nother map in Lost Ark, he's new. I never even realized that there was a whole nother. There never is. That is new stuff, cool. You know, even think about Eminem. Like Eminem talks shit about everybody, knows like his peers, and now it's like he just be in his house alone in the dark. It's like he sucks because you know he wants to be Mr. Maniac, and you don't beat Trump to the brunch. People's lives suck because the decisions they make, and it's like they don't have that off switch. You know what I'm saying, or they're dedicated to it. Like no, but Em's life's great. Em's life's great, but it's like, I mean, I'm sure it is. Like if I had the hindsight, or whatever, if I had the future sight, knowing that Eminem would be like, not have all the friends in the universe. Of course, it seems like he. I get to listen to stories. Those stories, he gets bullied as a kid, you know, and it's like perseverance, you know, sticking it to the man. And it's like, you ain't friends. It's like that sucks. Fucking kick in the nuts, right? So it's like, you have to be careful. You have to make decisions and live these lifestyles. It could be fun, or it could be like rewarding, or like you could just suck the life out of everything. You know what I'm saying? His tail. I have like one more devil deal. We can get Guppy. I don't think it's gonna happen. Didn't hurt us getting Guppy, but that's an easy run. But we didn't fight like Hush or anything crazy, so it doesn't. Not really much to be said, I guess. Not really much of a run. Not much of a challenge. Like people my age, like they dedicate themselves to academics, and they basically are the ones that are basically supposed to represent that. And like they suck. So it's like they just suck. And people are basically coming out and being like, I'm the gym master. And it's like, this guy sucks. And like, that's his life. He comes out, he tells you he's like a nerd or something, and it's like, that's it. Like, now we don't like him, and he just lives, and he does things. Like if I told you, oh, I don't even really like streaming, and then I stream for like 30 hours a day, it's like, well, you suck. It sucks. But that's a fine line because, like I said, most people, like everyone, you know, is living life, so they're making tons of mistakes, doing crazy stuff, and there's not a lot of decisions, there's not a lot of choices, of course, right? Like there's tons of, like I get it, or you know, you can think about it. It's like people make more mistakes where you don't get to make decisions. Like Eminem dissed everybody. He doesn't decide who's his friend because he dissed everybody. It's like that's who he is. You have to stand on that. It's like you make a lot of mistakes. You don't get to make decisions. It's like going to jail. You make all these mistakes. You're not going to be able to decide nothing. You be in jail. So I think that's kind of the point. Living these lifestyles, thinking like you should be like the gym lord and live in the gym. Like living it's like being in jail. Just warning people who like, you know, have people telling them they should be improving their lives. And the people that want to improve their lives, their life probably sucks. Not because they suck, but because the decisions they make and how hard they're going, like what end, you know what I'm saying? It's better to get in a position in life where you make decisions and not every decision is made because of some dire situation or some dire consequence. People who are like addicted to drugs have to make dire decisions because they have to do drugs. For, like all their friends, and the only way they live is by the drugs. It's like it sucks. They don't get to make decisions like that often. They can't just say, okay, we're gonna go to like California, like, no, we don't know where to get drugs from. Oh yeah, you're right. We can't really make that decision. Alright. Guess people are kind of ruining the decision-making process, and I just have to do in survival mode. That is stream, I get to make a lot of decisions. That's like a better position to be in than someone who has to do it because they have to and ends up being up they don't. Like, I guess that's what they'd rather be. Under the gun. I could have rerolled those items. I wasn't really thinking. I don't have any keys. Like no health. No keys. Might even win this run. Keys. Yeah, I wouldn't even be mad if I lost this round because I definitely deserved it for not really paying attention. I don't feel like going through my lives. If I die, I'm probably just gonna cut the run. have re-rolled some of these items. Like, what am I even thinking? I'm not thinking. I could have re-rolled all these items and probably got some type of health or something. Yep. Alright, let's go fight the last boss. Maybe we'll get lucky and not die at all. It's not impossible. Is it? Hit it. Let me get out of here. Alright, let's go another. Our first win of this win streak. Let's play Eden again. Let's get random items. I can't reset now that I have a streak. Just take what I get. D1 and top refresh. That's fine with me. That's our garbage. For some reason. I guess we have like shot speed and stuff. Oh, D1 must just be a chance at this point to get another item. They're consumable. I'm gonna take this just so I can survive. Low speed, low damage, low tears rate. It's terrible. Backpack. I should have cloned that way. I can't clone it yet. Anyway. Forget me now. I can always use that some other time. And I have nothing. If I could just hit the forget me now right now, a better chance of surviving. I might do it. There's really no chance of surviving. Now I have like 2 hearts. So, yeah, better off now than we were. First we can get the boss item, but like, I don't really want to fight a boss. Like, 1 heart. Alright, we're getting some steam. for the secret room. The blanket is a great item. This D1 hasn't done anything. I gotta get the blanket. I need that extra, you know, I need that soul heart, I need that, shield. Not gonna get the key. I have restock or refresh. Restock. Oh, I haven't duplicated a single item. Oh, run. Ridiculous. Speed. It's still just terrible. What's the point of the D1? It doesn't even do what it's supposed to do. It's terrible now. It used to be good. Now it's like, I don't even pick it up. Trinket smelter, I don't even have a trinket. Lupin. That'd be great for devil deals, but I already bought Trinket Smelter, and I wouldn't have seen it anyway. There is a blood bank. Could have used my Charm of the Vampire to get a bunch of money. I could even use this tactic to go down to a low amount of health and see what's in the boss trap room. I can even get that nickel. Speed, health, more money. get into there, get a bomb. If I get black hole, I can throw it at the chest and get a bomb out of that. Judas of Shadow. Here's my Angel Deals. Now if I die, I can basically just use the Judas of Shadows. Use Shadow. Yick. Freezone makes a crazy sound.
I found pills. Luck up.
I also skill myself turning the Judas now. So I can get that double damage. I can only get soul hearts. But now I have 8 damage. And I have some tears and some speed. Yeah, it was definitely worth it. 8 damage. I have no damage items. I have Charm of the Vampire, but that's like a double your damage type of deal. Guys, drop a W item. He's dead. Let's see. We have enough health to get W, but I will get I had a Krampus. Oh, lump of coal, even better. Dragon Trick and Smother is the thing to go with. And Guppy's Head, of course. No, that's not what you want to see. And bomb our way. Maybe get into the curse room or the room. Nope. Maybe I should go Trinket or Mom's Box, Frigate Smelter. That way I can just filter through all the trinkets and go the good ones. Guppy's Head's cool, but like, not that big of a deal. Yeah, tomorrow I'm probably gonna try to run 2 miles. Probably do 1 at a time. I know I could probably run like 1.5 and be fine. But I think if I did 1 early in the day, I definitely could do 2. Just gotta pace yourself for that type of stuff. If you had enough pacing, anyone could run basically forever. Just on the pacing or like, they don't have a reason to do it. Yeah, right when I get up, I'll probably get in the shower, run, and then I'll just chill until I feel like I should run again. If I can like run twice a day, then I can like up. If I can like, probably like an hour a day, like, you know, like 20 minutes one time, 20 minutes another time. I can get a lot of miles in a day. Like I could really get, I can start getting crazy with the running. Feature versatile card. Basically gives you lets you shoot triple shot like the keeper and get money from the enemies. We got our first trinket from, or our second trinket from Mom's Box. Wasn't any good either. But like I said, we can get through these trinkets and get some going. Get these trinkets drop and smelt them if we need to. Am I dropping money? Like a lingering effect from the keeper's card. Card of the keeper. Not bad. Cool. Now like Agapem make weird sounds. You should not make any type of sound. They make weird sounds. It's cool. Sound effects are cool. Little quality of life things that make the game more interesting. Little sound effects and stuff. Grab this for sure. Seraphim and Bookworm. Oh no. Way too much damage. We could easily die. I don't think you can get Bone Hearts on Painted Judas transformation. You might be able to. I don't think you can. I keep taking all this damage. Go to the boss trap room. So cool. Give me a heart. Relying on Little Gertie. Power of Little Gertie. To win this for us. Got in the corner and actually didn't get hit. Got it, sent him going off again. Of course I had to get hit at the end. Basically did. What was this? This run is over. Wait, I have the blanket. I can still survive. I have a holy mantle in the boss room. Dirty Wars. Do bone hearts when you enter a floor. I don't think you get bone hearts. Maybe they'll give you some type of heart. Not bone hearts. I don't think you get bone hearts. Let's see if that forces the game to give us like 2 red black hearts every single floor. We'll see. Maybe this drops them on the ground. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, you do get bone hearts. Insane. What's this portal? Shop. You used to not be able to teleport to the shop, now you can. Perfect, now we have like infinite health. The bone hearts is a lot of health. Especially with devil deals. Usually devil deals take three hearts. Now they only take, of course, 1 bone heart. Like a red heart. Yeah, we're cooking now. Cooking. Can actually take devil deals. But can we fill our bone hearts? That's the question. Card reading again? Best prayer card. Let's say. I might take this just for health generation. I think that'd be kind of silly. Let's keep going for the trinket smelter in the mom's box. We're getting actually some crazy combos. And plus, when you do hold mom's box, you get double the benefits of your trinket. Like right here, we have 2 fire rate, and of course with the bone hollow heart, we're getting 2 bone hearts because we're holding the box. So yeah, we gotta keep the box. We need to get more trinket smelter charges so we can melt all this stuff. I don't want that. Yeah, let's smelt cancer first. That's way more important. That's like 2 fire rate. Tears rate. Thing again. And alright, now we can dip next floor. Because of the hollow heart with the mom box trinkets, I think we'll be good on this run. We just gotta find a red heart so we can fill it. Mom's knife because I have mom's lock. Please. I don't think it's worth risking going in that room. get our red heart, just to see if we can actually fill it. We lose the bone heart. So now we're basically at low health again. Must add a bunch of new rooms. I don't remember seeing any of these. I'd love all these skulls for some black heart potential. There we go. I should be good now. First card. Charge key. Counterfeit penny, perfect. Big pill. We don't want to risk it. Oh. I don't have any health for a devil deal. Unless we get like guppies. Something or other. Store credit. Devil deal. Do bone hearts again. Plus another black heart. The treasure room, nothing good. See if we can fill these bad boys. I feel like we basically could. There's nothing really saying we can't. But if we can pick the bone hearts up, we probably can. Hope we don't get a greed fight this shop. Probably could fill them. Yeah, you can't fill them. Okay. You definitely want to keep them for a devil deal. This run's tough. This is gonna be a tough one. We gotta be very, very careful. Like, we can easily die. It'll really be over. We definitely missed boss rush for like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Oh, one of our buildings gone. There's the other heart. Dear Lord. Our best bet is to get like a shop with some soul hearts in it. We can like buy a bunch of them. For Game Kid, you can get like health up out of this. I could take Game Kit and use the blood bank. Up. This is maybe a little break. Not get like maybe get like a nickel or something. I do have counterfeit penny. I don't know how that worked money wise. Like, was that worth it? Penny. Just store credit. One still has hope. I'm not giving up yet. There's something crazy can happen. Definitely want more charges. Tons of good trinkets. Like a bomb into this room. The boss trap room. Dog food. I mean, there's a full card back. There's a Tinted Rock full card back there. I could easily just take that health and dip. Here it is. One more basically tick, more health, a bit of health. I do get the Ornamental boss fights. I keep forgetting that, so that'll definitely help us. I'm gonna keep going on with this Frigate Smelter Mom's Box combo. It's a great combo. Probably one of the better combos. It'll pull you out of the dark hole. Probably should blow this up for the money. I can always, if I don't have anything in the shop, I can just keep getting charges. I do have counterfeit pennies, so I'm getting extra cash. Nope. Oh, I got a bone heart because I have the brittle finger thing at the finger. Finger. Present. 80 scissors, that's good. Scissors good. Guess I'll take the present. I can pop in the secret room. Members card, not really a big deal. It's like the last shop I'll be able to get. Go in the secret room, hopefully we get like a banger item that saves the day. Nope. Not a banger item. Not gonna save the day. We're in trouble, buddy. We're in deep water. Dookie, whatever the phrase is. See what we can do against Mom. With my mantle. There's my bone heart. Basically, there goes my death deal. God's Ring actually did come in handy with Rose Mom's stomp. Yeah, Guppy's collar would have been nice. But it's like, what's my second Guppy item? So yeah, that would have been good. I just can't get it now. I will. Could have been good. I could have like banked on it, saved my life with the revive, but not doing that. That'd be dumb. That doesn't get more devil deals. I get like 2 more devil deals. I have, you know, brittle bones. Not brittle bones, I have more bone hearts. So. I would like to get the dips. Maybe I'll come back for that. Ooh, Elephant. Definitely should use it so I can get a devil deal. Take it. Use it now. Protect my bones. I'll take 1. Because well, it's not very tough. Might as well take both of them. I was like, I'm gonna save it for next floor. Like I could, but could better. Go back and get the dips. Take the locust instead. Because %, for hearts to drops to be soul hearts, which is way better than. That's great because we can't pick up hearts. So our hearts eventually becoming soul hearts. Or bone hearts. Like that's perfect. I think we got a soul heart already. Perfect. I'll be able to probably smelt this and go back to the locust. Another soul heart, perfect. We actually might win this run. Because we have Mom's Box of doubling the 10% chance or 20% chance. Basically guaranteeing its success. What does this do? Okay, yeah. Wow. Ran into the spikes. Not only is the petrifying enemies messing up, but we got Mom's Knife. I'm not used to like randomly getting that. No devil deal. Marbles. I'll take the tears. Last cap. Definitely should try to milk some more charges. Let's run into more spikes. there's just good trinkets we can get. Get rid of the boss. I don't think that'd be smart. Hope we can get like an arcade. Hoping an arcade. Oh, we did. Ooh. Or soul hearts. Black boots, I can drop black hearts. What the heck? That was a terrible arcade anyway. I mean, the claw machine could have been good. But, like, it took all our cash. Ooh. Take that all day long. 3 damage. Because we did have a Arcturus transformation. They're a good trinket. On their own, these are useless trinkets, but altogether, they're insane. Effectively, they're like the best trinkets ever. All of them combined, like make a big difference. Especially with mob stocks doubling a lot of their effects. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Maybe we'll get a double deal. It'll give us like something crazy. You know, it's a good thing this is kind of an easy floor. Enemy wise, like we got a lot of charges, a lot of trinkets. Yeah, even Judas' tongue is good. Reducing the price of double deals. We get a double deal. Ouija board. It is fine with me. Retro Tears. And, yeah, that actually gave us more tears. Our tier cap was broken, so we were able to get more tears. We have health to replace those ones you got in the devil deals. Yeah, we're good on health. We basically won this run. We have a lot of health. We did well. We could go right at the boss. But again, I'm gonna go for trinkets. Because they're basically making this run possible. They made it where Bomber Boy only drops bombs. He's actually Bomber Boy now. He just drops throw bombs. Or Wrath, I mean, he drops bombs. He's like Farmer's Wall. But it's way cooler because he like pushes them. You know what I'm saying? It's like he uses them tactically. I thought I was like looking at me. I was like where he was. Could take Number Magnet because I could end up getting like a red chest to teleport me there. Take too much damage. So relax. Taking way too much damage. Jesus, you're so independent. Like 6, so I doubled my luck from 3 to 6. For luck based gear effects. Here, let's get like one more charge on all these things because we got some good trinkets floating around. Oh, we don't want to lose out on them. I don't even think I have any tier base or luck based tier effects. Bit increased knockback. Knockback's good. Jesus. I probably just dip, go to the next sword. Taking way too much damage. Yeah, we gotta go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep playing rooms. I'll get a health up. That's so hard. Definitely worth going in there. The Tinnerrock? No. That's dip. You'll be able to demolish the boss. I get Mom's knife. I do not want this item. Not on this boss fight. Like Santa straight line to hit him. I think this time I will go straight to the boss. Because what's the point of doing anything else? He gets up with Mom's knife. Like those homing shots like quick as soon as they got close to me. They zoomed up, they got quicker. Sped up. I guess something that has higher shot speed. Now he has like some eternal flies flying around him. I wonder if my spectral tears work against him. Probably do. Alright, another dub. For sure. I was like straight up trinkets. Keeping us alive. That's 2 wins on our streak. I think I might go for the win, but it's pretty late, so I'll probably skip. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. I'll try to keep the streak going. I guess this is like upload worthy, two wins. I don't know. Might as well. Up in a little win streak. playlist them into like seasons. Alright guys, I'm gonna dip. Or just maybe one playlist. Alright guys. Okay.